All right, man. Listen, number 4, I got the Giants.
I like what you did. You need to start from the top.
All right. Number 4, I got the Giants. All right. I like what they did getting Darren Waller, but Darren Waller is definitely injury prone. And this is not just last year. The year before that, he was missing games. They look good in the regular in the preseason. Though him and Darren Waller was connecting. Saquon Barkley, I know how I feel about him. Big fan of Saquon Barkley. He's playing under another contract, but still gonna be franchise tag. Daniel Jones has got his bag. Will he take another leap? I like the head coach with Daniel Jones. My issue is with them, they didn't get a receiver. Not a lot of people are high on this rookie. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about him. I know Odell gave him a little shout out and everything, but I got the Giants finishing last. But the Giants gonna be the same team they were last year. The team that you don't like, they're gonna play you tough, that you can't keep the game close. You keep the game close, they know how to finish the game. Because that coach is really, he got that locker room on fire. So I like him. Dayball. Number 3, it's gonna get controversial. Cowboys. All right. Cowboys at number 3.
Do me a favor, please.
Cowboys at number 3. So the NFC East is tricky, dog. It's tricky. All right. Now, last 2 years, the Cowboys won 12 games. I understand that. Kellen Moore is a public enemy 1 in Dallas. Even though in the back of my mind, I thought he was a good coordinator, just wasn't fit. I guess he wasn't fit for the quarterback y'all had. Let me say that. All right. So I guess he wasn't a good coordinator with y'all. And Zeke Elliott's gone. People are going to realize his pass blocking was a huge plus being there. Pollard is not an elite pass blocker. Deuce Vaughn is definitely not going to be an elite pass blocker. I wish he would try to block Chase Young. All right. Or Jonathan Allen. So you have been zapped. So then Mike McCarthy calling plays. I mean, it sounds real good. It sounds like it's Dak friendly, So it sounds like Dak gonna have a good year, but I don't know, man. The Cowboys is a mystery. We don't know what the Cowboys gonna do. So, but I like that they're on defense. I think I will have a top tier defense. I just think our division is gonna be really good this year. Now, number 2, I got the Eagles going number 2. All right, y'all already heard me for it, Dave. What you mean surprised for? So the Eagles number 2. All right. I think the Eagles got the best roster in the NFL. I mean, in the NFC. Best roster. All right. In the NFL, probably. Best roster. Now, the Eagles, they're going to get everybody's best game this year. Right? Everybody's best game. And I just think the Eagles going to take a step back this year, especially coming from that Super Bowl, losing the Super Bowl, whatever. I think they're going to take a step back. Unless there's going to be some injuries in the NFC East. But number 1, I got the Commanders. Now, stop it. This is why I'm so high on the Commanders. I'm gonna get some help, all right. I'm so high on the Commanders because I'm high on Sam Howell. I think Sam Howell is a quarterback that's level-headed. He's not too up. He's not too down. He commands the huddle. He's talented, and he has a great offensive coordinator that's coaching now. With a backup, Jacoby Brissett, who's also teaching now. I believe we have great weapons. In my opinion, I think I told you this already. I think we got the best receiving core in the NFC East. I just think we do. All right, the best receiver core. If you took all our receivers, I think we got the best in the NFC East. All right, and Jahan Dodds is going to make a big leap this year. Terry McLaurin does have turtle, but it's very limited. It's not a very serious injury. I think the defense is going to take a huge leap. People underestimate our defense a lot. People don't realize that we were third last year. People don't never talk about that. People always dismiss those kind of defense. And on top of that, in the top of the drive, we drafted 2 defensive backs. So I think we're going to be a very high turnover-prone team, something that we weren't last year. We were number 1 on third down defense last year as far as percentage. This is a crazy stat right here, y'all. Defense last year. We had the most possessions on defense last year, but yet we allowed the least amount of points per possession. So I think that's something that huge to say. So I got us finishing first.
All right, hold on. Because I want everybody that's watching. I'm not laughing at what Joe was saying. Not all of it. All of it's not this funny. But it was some of them comments.
Yeah.
So, Joe, I just want to let you know.
Same thing for me. I'm not
when you go back and look at this, Joe, you're going to be like, all right, y'all just going to laugh at me the whole time? No, it was the comments.
I am shocked, but I'm not laughing at Joe. I'm not laughing at Joe.
It's cool. The same guy I think the Rams don't win the division. Talking crazy in the comments. Get him out of here.
See, that's
Get
why
him
some
out.
of this is funny. Oh man. So Dave is gonna be the tiebreaker, right? Oh man, so that means I gotta go next. So y'all really want to know who I got winning this division? I'm gonna surely tell y'all, but right after this commercial break. So we got these. Become a member, right? Because Dave told you all about these chats.
Oh, right. Oh, we gotta go through it now because
I know. I'm messing. I was
No,
messing.
we
I was
gotta
messing.
put these up.
I know I was messing with you.
We should have did it before this though. You're right.
Nah, I got you. Cause you're gonna want to be a member after I say this. Cause what Joe said and started something already in the comments. Now you know it's gonna go over to the chat. So y'all definitely want to click that link in the description. But I mean, if you watch the NFC East panel, you already know where I'm going with this. Like Joe said, I got the Cowboys winning the division.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's all good. Nobody in this division repeats, you know. Nobody
That's
repeats.
true.
I mean, the Eagles did it once, but do we really think that's gonna happen again? Chunky soup commercials have been so long ago.
Exactly.
I don't think people I don't even think they buy chunky soup no more. So we know they're not about to do this twice. So I got the Cowboys. And I know on the panel I said I had the Eagles finishing second. I looked at the schedule.
Oh snap!
I still reviewed it some. And I was like, you know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they will finish second. But I think I got a team that's going to be close. Y'all going to be right on their heels. So it might seesaw all season. I got the Eagles second. I got the Commanders third. And then, of course, I got the Giants last. I told y'all, the only Giant I'm scared of is Icebox. And if you don't know, look it up. All right? Because, again, they paid Danny Dimes. Now everybody's like, Danny Dimes is this elite quarterback. He's so good. He does this. He does that. And then they kind of sneak this comment in, you know, this backhanded comment. They always be like, but Saquon is the offense. So if Saquon's the offense, why are y'all saying so much about Danny Dimes? Because if Saquon ain't there, I think their record ain't the best. I think they're like, 4 and something. I don't know. You do the numbers on that. So if Saquon goes out or decides he don't want to come back to work, what are the Giants? And again, Darren Waller is a good piece. You know, hopefully he does some things, not on Sunday, but he does some things after that. And his injury history ain't the best. And with the Giants, and you talking about injuries, we know what can happen there. Jalen Hyatt is a good addition. He's going to be good. Hopefully they don't do him like they did Tony, because he was another good receiver that they ran out of there. But I got the Giants finishing last, Commanders third, Eagles second, Cowboys first. Dave, it's on you.
So I'll start this by saying that I'm not sure if anyone remembers, but Daniel Jones restructured his contract with the Giants, so he's not getting paid. Most of that money is going to be up front. But I think we're all in agreement. I also have the Giants finishing last in the division. I think it's going to be close though. I don't think it's going to be like an easy. I don't think it's going to be like an easy for them to finish fourth. It's definitely going to be close.
He wasn't hurt in the Super Bowl.
Of course, having Daniel Jones and giving Saquon that 1-year deal, so this is like a proven deal for him. I believe he stays healthy, he's gonna help them out a lot. Having Jalen Hyatt and Darren Waller is gonna help out that offense, but that defense is still pretty good. So it's like I said, it's gonna be close, but I have them finishing last. I have the Commanders finishing third. Like I said, that's gonna be close. So for me, I don't question their receivers. As long as Terry McLaurin is healthy, I think that's gonna be good. For me, is how well is that offensive line going to do? I know that they did have signed some backup pieces that came from the Chiefs. So where Eric Bieniemy coming there, and I think Eric Bieniemy is going to help with this offense as well. There are a lot of people that are not saying that it's going to be as good as it should be, but I think it's going to be better than most people think it is. My only thing is just how well is Sam Howell going to play. Like I said, I don't think he's going to be bad enough for them to finish last, but I still think that he'll be third in the division. Now, I could be wrong, but from what I've seen, I've only seen one good game, and from what I see from college, I don't see enough for him to be able to finish second or first in this division. Second is the division. I have the Eagles. I have the Eagles finishing second in the division.
Uh-oh.
History says that no one repeats in this division. So that's the biggest reason why I feel like the Eagles are going to finish second. But I do have them and the Cowboys finishing with the same record, but I have the Cowboys winning the tiebreaker. For one, they did lose some pieces down. They did gain some pieces along with drafting Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith. So they have some pieces to help them out. But they did lose C.J. Garner-Johnson. They lost some players. They lost Javon Hargrave. So I think those pieces are going to be vital for what they lost. So I think that's going to be something. And for when I look at this division, the Cowboys are the one team that didn't really lose much. They lost Zeke, which is to me not much, because with Zeke the last few years has lost a lot. His yards per game and yards per carry has went down every single year. So I don't think that's a big loss. Now the thing is, what is Tony Pollard going to be able to do? But I think with the addition of Brandon Cooks coming in and having a corner to help out with Trayvon Diggs, I think that's going to help the Cowboys, and I believe the Cowboys will win this division with the tiebreaker.
Let's get it.
That's
Let's
it.
get it. Yeah.
Oh, he's like,
I'm ready,
look.
I'm ready. Like,
You right.
I'm ready.
There ain't no ego on here to be upset. So you right.
Hey, look, listen. When the Sam wagon is moving right now, and people gonna be like, "Oh, I knew." Watch how people will hop on the sandwagon. Y'all see?
You should put that on a T-shirt.
He gonna surprise some people. Watch, and nobody expects us to do nothing. No pressure.
See, it's not. It is pressure though, because the whole city is expecting y'all to do something. Maybe
Yeah,
the outside world ain't, but the
though.
pressure is on in the city because y'all got rid of everything.
That's a good thing about Sam Howell though. He's even killed, bro. He's not like he don't panic. You don't panic. That's what everybody's saying. I love that.
There is pressure on this entire organization though. With now people saying that with Daniel Snyder is gone, that a lot of things are going to change. They're expecting a lot of change. Where Airbnb now making a lateral move, coming from Kansas City to Commanders. Now they want to see exactly if he can run an offense. There's a lot of things coming out of training camp saying that some players didn't like what he was doing. And then you had some players like, Shady McCoy talking trash about him, but then you had other guys like Tyreek and other guys defending him. So for me, it's all about what's going to happen with this team as far as their offense. Can Ron Rivera repeat this defense? How the defense improved last year? Because we remember in the beginning of the season the defense was not as good as it finished, but they did finish third from like third to fourth overall last year. So I expect this defense to be fine. The defense is one thing I'm not worried about. It's just what is that offensive line and what is Sam Howell going to do? For me, that's the.
But let me say this though, Teddy, you gonna put something on it? You want to put something on it, Teddy? Mac Jones, Sam Howell? You want to put something on it? You want to put something on it? I see you in the chat.
Man.
I see you in the chat.
Man, this show is turned up over here, man. This football season is going to be good. This is going to be good.
And Kevin was right, though. Airbnb and Ron Rivera has pressure. I agree with that.
Honestly, I was going to say this, though. If you think about it, the top three teams that we named all have pressure. Technically, everything Dave said about the Commanders is pressure within their own bubble or to the outside media, depending upon how you want to put the magnifying glass on this team. Same thing with the Eagles. Can they repeat? Can they go to the Super Bowl? Can they win the division again? Can they do everything? Basically, the question is there. Can they do it
Cowboys,
again?
And with the Cowboys, you got Dak now. Dak now has a lot of pressure on him because the Cowboys went and traded for Trey Lance. Now they want to know exactly what's going to happen with that. So, and a lot of people are saying that, he didn't get informed about that. I mean, I didn't expect him to get informed anyway, but he didn't get informed about that. So we'll see. There's pressure on Tony Pollard because now he replaces Zeke. Zeke is now at the door. They went and drafted a small running back in Deuce Vaughn who can be explosive. He played really good at K-State. So we'll see. We'll see.
Meanwhile, the Giants is just like, what we going to do?
So
like
the I'll say this: the Giants could very well surprise a lot of people just because there's not really a lot of pressure on them. Because they have pressure though, because Danny Jones got a big contract, and they only gave Saquon a 1-year deal, so that's some pressure right there too.
In the outside community, in the media, Commanders are last, and everybody's ballot. You look on the money line, the Commanders are last. Commanders are last in everywhere. So that's why I mean by pressure. I'm talking about as far as like expectations to us winning the division. People don't expect the Commanders to win the division. People expect the Eagles or the Cowboys. They look at y'all; those two teams are the juggernaut teams. That's what I mean by pressure.
I mean, only one is, but you're right.
I mean, like the Buccaneers, we expect them to be terrible, but they got pressure too. Todd Bowles might be fired. Baker Mayfield on a 1-year contract. I mean, every team got some type of pressure.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield one play away from being Johnny Manziel. I'm just saying.
No,
if you think about it, like it's about to get ugly.
I'm talking about nicknames.
Right. Oh, don't worry about it. I got y'all back, man, because I got that week 9 bet too. I got a shirt coming with Teddy.
Oh yeah.
I had to go. Y'all wasn't around, so I had to jump out there for y'all. I got the Commanders beating the Patriots, but you know.
Hey Dave, I was looking at tickets for the 49ers and Commanders. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Some good prices.
Is it here? It's in Maryland. Yeah. I'll bet. Let's go.
Yeah, J-Mo, you watching? Dolphins too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Cowboys. I mean, what you want to do, Tomo? You know, we talk about it.
We gonna have to do that like right now because y'all fans.
We are undefeated when I show up.
Hey Joe, I'm calling you after my meeting.
The other team arena.
I'm calling you.
We are undefeated when I show up to the game. We are undefeated.
That's at the other team's arena. You gotta go to Dallas for that one. You gotta go to Dallas.
We won, right? Number 1 team, undefeated, Monday night. What? Anything else? Come on now.
With the fumble.
with the less than 10 yards.
Come on now. With the face mask. All right. So we gotta make sure y'all join these chats, man. Let me tell y'all how to join these chats because we'll be here all day and y'all be like, "Well, I want to be part of the discussion." And you can be. Click the link in the description and you can become a member today. My man Joe I'll be in Jamaica watching to see every time the Cowboy fan. Oh no, that's regular.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.